very, very hard throughout the year to put on this show for you this evening. And some of our students I see in the audience where we're here, and it is quite a show. Just some quick friendly reminders. If we do need to exit this beautiful space, we have our exits. Also, if you could please turn your cell phones off, do not silence them, please turn them all the way off. And also, if we have any very young audience members, babies, infants, I know recently happened to me. If they get excited, we have plenty of hall space where you can enjoy the concert as well as take care of them. With that, I give you our 2012 Grade 5 Winter Concert.
Welcome. I'd like to reiterate what Mr. Souza said. There's something that I never practiced with them, but let's all get it out of our systems right now. Wave to mom and dad. There we go. Because now I'm hoping that we have that out of our systems, that you can pay attention to the cues of the conductor, because I know we get distracted. They do want to do the very best job here this evening, and I'm very pleased to present this evening's concert, and I'd like to start with an introduction from Rebecca.
Season's greetings and welcome to our December holiday concert featuring the 5th grade chorus. Our first song is called One Candle, One Flame. This song's inspirational words and deeply moving themes of brotherhood, tolerance, and world unity express the idea that one person can make a difference in the world, or even in our own community. Here is One Candle, One Flame. Light one candle, light one candle.
Thank you. Of the many different cultural holidays that December brings, Hanukkah celebrations are truly joyous in their spirituality and gift sharing. Our next song tells the story about a long ago Hebrew war and the destruction of an ancient Israelite temple. The Israelites were dismayed to discover only enough oil to light the temple for one night, but the miracle our song shares is that this oil burned for 8 straight nights. Here is Shine Hanukkah.
Thank you. Decking the halls is an old Welsh tradition when greenery and garlands were brought into the house to make wintertime less dreary. The song Deck the Halls first appeared in print in England in 1877. The melody, however, dates back to the late 1600s. Our song tonight presents the original Deck the Halls we all know with an additional melody that speaks of festive sights, candles glowing, and the sharing of love and laughter during the holiday season. Here is Deck the Halls of Holly.
Keep the candles glowing. Our next song combines two popular songs often heard at this time of year. Jingle Bells and Over the River and Through the Woods are presented as partner songs with just a little twist in the familiar rhythm we all know. Here is Jingle Bell Sleigh Ride.
Thank you. Sleigh Ride was originally composed as a light orchestral piece composed by Leroy Anderson. It became instantly popular for the holiday season. The composer had the original idea for the piece during a heat wave in July 1946. He finished his work in February 1948. However, the lyrics about a person who would like to ride on a sleigh on a winter's day with another person were written by Mitchell Parrish in 1950. Sleigh Ride has become one of the most popular pieces to play or listen to in the month of December. We are happy to perform our version for you tonight. Here is Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride.
heat, make it steamy and sweet. These are the words from our last song. This appetizing Latin salsa-style song celebrates everyone's favorite winter treat. From the sizzling rhythms to the mug choreography, our last song will leave you smiling and wanting more. Here is Hot Chocolate.
would like to thank all the teachers and staff who helped to put on this evening's musical performance. We'd like to start by thanking the following people for their support of the Hubbard School Music Program. Mr. Souza, Hubbard Principal. Mr. Dave Irwin, Superintendent of Schools. And Mr. Brian Benigni, Assistant Superintendent. For tonight's performance, we'd like to thank Mr. Soroyce for his incredible piano skills. Our songs this evening were enhanced by his unbelievable musical talent. Thank you, Mr. Soroyce. And finally, we'd like to thank Mrs. Serrana and Mrs. Fusco for their pride in us tonight and every day at Hubbard School. Thank you, Mrs. Serrana and Mrs. Fusco.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming out tonight in this holiday season. I hope this, seeing our children who I've had since kindergarten, most of them, now rise to this occasion. I tell them every year that eventually you will be in front of me, and I can't enjoy a group of students more than this particular fifth grade. They're very talented students, and I'm pleased and proud to be the music teacher. And also, I need to recognize Mr. Soares again. Mr. Soares is a product of our Berlin school system. He did go through our schools right here in town, had some very fine music teachers, not me, but one of my colleagues. And he sits here today. His chosen profession is to be a music teacher in our town of Berlin. We are fabulously lucky to have him.
We're very thankful at Hubbard and in Berlin, so one more round of applause for our performance. Excellent job. Every year, without question, does take a number of people to put this together, but it doesn't happen without the hard work of one person. That's Mrs. Sue Kaczynski. Wonderful gem, the secret for more than school gem, Sir Royce. Humble but awesome. Thank you very much. And we are also very fortunate at the schools to have the support of our members of the Board of Education, and certainly she's a mainstay. She's here for everything, and I always tell her, if you show up, you're not escaping without me now. Irene Matulis, who's sitting right here. Thank you very much. Student acknowledgements.
We would like to thank Ms. Kaczynski for all her help in teaching us these wonderful songs. We would also like to thank Mr. Sorois for his awesome piano playing.
Enough about Mrs. Royce.
His primary is trumpet. I think piano is good to hear one. Moms and dads, thank you again. I would like to take your son or daughter back to the music room where they could please leave their tie for next year's fifth graders. And there's a little something on their desk that will go very well with the mug in their hand. So if you give us 5 minutes, I promise to return them all safely back to this room. Thank you very much for coming.
Adorable. You were great. You were awesome. There we go.
Yeah, it would have been such a,